Hello Libra, Freedomlight here doing your mid-January 2021 read. I've done a 5-card general spread. Something's going on, Libra, something is going on. Alright, maybe something's getting out of hand, just what energy I'm getting. Something's gotten out of hand. Let me just read the cards. Hierophant is your first card, Libra. This is speaking of stability. This is talking about spirituality, maybe marriage, maybe this is definitely traditional. So I wanted to say, you don't want to go down a traditional route. Maybe you're more spiritual. So you're having to explain this to somebody. But I was going to say, and put it out there, maybe Libra, you've been doing a lot of witchcraft. You may have been doing a lot of spiritual practices. And you might feel like it's getting out of hand because maybe your magic has been working. That's just something I'm getting. This is Taurus's card. So you might know a Taurus, and you might be meeting a Taurus in the mid-January. But this is somebody you need to seek out so he can help you, mentor you in your practices. Don't just be doing anything here, there and everywhere. Try and do a bit of research into what you're doing. Some things are strong and some things are weak. What I'm saying is, some of your magic might be working and some of it might be very weak. You need to work on that. Or like it can be, you need to realize what you need to be doing and not what you don't need to be doing. All right? Maybe you need to look into more love spells. Or maybe you are. That's what you're working on. Okay, then we have Two of Pentacles. So we're speaking of change. So you're going to be changing something, but you keep changing. Maybe you're trying to write your own spells. Or maybe you're trying to do something by yourself. You keep changing something. Anyway, this is a turning point for you. Mid-January. You could be getting a new job, new home, or this might be what you've been working on. It's what you might be manifesting, praying for, wishing for. This is something that is coming to light. It's coming. It's happening. All right, we've got Two Pentacles here. This is definitely happening. It took a bit of money. It took a bit of time, but this is something that's it's a chance that came your way, so you've taken it. Then you have the Knight of Cups. All right, Libra. So this is the knight coming towards you. This is the knight is going to be making an offer. This is an offer. Or they've made an offer previously and now they want the answer now. They want the reply. They want the reply. But like this person is quite aloof. They're in, they're out, they're in, they're out. They've got a life. So now this time they're in. So they're in now and they say, what are you saying? But you're not being pushed off balance because maybe you like this. Maybe you've realised the rhythm of this person. Okay, you've clocked the rhythm, like the algorithm of this person. You've clocked this. You feel like there's equilibrium between you. You understand each other. Maybe this person keeps popping up at the right times. This person's appearances and presence is welcome. Like I said, if you've been working on something, manifesting something, you're going to feel good. You're going to be like, yes, this worked. I use my sexual energies. I use my sexual attraction. Whatever it is, you've worked on it. You've got movement going. All right? This is beauty also. We're speaking of beautiful. Somebody's beautiful, so you could be speaking of yourself or the other. Then you have the Ace of Wands, my dear. So this is speaking of a new life. Could be speaking of pregnancy. You might be working on this also, manifesting this. This is Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn's card. You may know these zodiac signs. You may be meeting these zodiac signs in the future, in the near future. Also, you could work with these signs. You need a couple more cards to ultimately confirm that this is a pregnancy, but it could be in the works. So you could be start to feel broody. You might be fertile, very fertile if you're taking treatment or anything like that. Also, you might be just having this conversation with the other person that you're thinking about, or you're spending a lot of time in the bedroom. So this is something that you're saying, this is going to happen. You maybe keep saying to each other, we're going to get pregnant. This is going to happen. We're going to have a baby, or let's make a baby. Anyway, this is options. So you've got options here. Or you could have many babies. You could already have children. Then we have the Four of Wands. It's just being very gentle and loving and caring. So you could, you know, be looking after each other and be very tender, TLC, a lot of joy in your relationship. It could feel like soulmates, or it could be a soulmate because it's a soulmate card. It could be with your soulmate. Alright, you could be meeting somebody and you feel like this is my soulmate. But this is definitely a nice reflection of your relationship, feeling like higher energy, or maybe you're feeling like your higher purpose. Definitely commitment. Somebody is very forgiving in this relationship. Somebody's been very, very forgiving. All right, take care.